Interesting thing about this particular disaster is that North Carolina was able to be in Mississippi in two places, about 120 miles apart, with complete kitchens, laundry units, shower units, almost independent mini cities in two different places 120 miles apart.
We've handed out as much as 24 pallets of water a day, and we figure that's over 140,000 bottles of water.
How are you this afternoon, young man?
We have a drive-through line as well as a walk-through line for people to come in and pick up their food.
From the time we open for 3 hours at lunch and 3 hours at night, we have a double drive-through backed up to the street of people wanting meals. And we're feeding about 10,000 meals a day strictly through a drive-through.
As soon as they finish with the lunch meal, most of the time they begin on supper right then. The food is packaged in the clamshell plates and put in bags. Someone is asking that driver how many they need. We ask no questions if they need 4, 5, or 10. It is handed to them.
How y'all doing?
Hey. All right, 14.
So many times the parents have to go out and maybe check with Red Cross or FEMA, and sometimes they may be standing in line all day. We have our child care unit, which is set up right across the street. Charlene has been caring for the children from 7 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the afternoon for the parents. The highest number was 19 that she's had during the day over there.
Disaster recovery kind of covers a wide range. It goes from the immediate things like taking trees off houses and doing temporary repairs. And then the long term, it goes through rebuilding houses, everything from electrical, plumbing, sheetrock, roofing, everything needed to help a family rebuild their home. We're approximately 120 miles away from the coast, and there is tremendous damage here, mainly from wind, not so much from flooding. We've done mostly tree jobs. We've also repaired roofs when we take a tree off a roof. If there's damage to the roof, holes through it, or missing shingles, then we'll do a temporary repair with tarp so that rain doesn't go on into the house. Some of the trees were 4 to 5 feet in diameter. We have a 66 Magnum steel saw with a 3-foot bar, and it would not cut through some of the trees that we had to cut down. We had to cut through from one side, go around to the other side, and cut through again. One thing our group has found out, that it's not about the tools and it's not about the trees. But what it's all about is going out and ministering these gifts in the name and in the love of the Lord Jesus Christ.
The storm was so devastating because it grounded one of our loved ones, which was a relative to us, grounded a couple of my old schoolmates and classmates. And we feel that we are still lucky because we're here to talk about it right now.
All right, let's have prayer here. Everybody gather in here quiet. Let's touch them.
It's just amazing what they came out to help us with everything. I mean, if I had $1 million could pay them, I really don't think that would be enough. Without you guys today, I mean, I don't know how to, I just couldn't applaud you enough and long enough for, what you did. I mean, this is gonna stay with me for a very, very long time. Thank you, brother.
If you've been like me, you sit at home, you see a hurricane strike, a tornado strike, look at the TV and see those folks hurting, you say, you know, I wish there was something I could do. Well, you can get involved with Baptist Men Disaster Relief Ministry, and you can do something. You can come, you can touch people's lives, you can actually put your feet on the ground, and every night you go to bed, you can say, I made a difference.